And a very good evening to all my viewers. It is Wednesday, February 22nd, 2023. It's exactly 11:07 p.m. and we are here at de l'Église Metro station on the green line of the Montreal Metro. And de l'Église basically translates to church. And this is in the Verdun borough of Montreal. There you can actually see a church. That's on Wellington Street. So we're going to be taking de l'Église Metro to Place des Arts Metro. We're going to be checking out a light festivity that's going on. It's the Festival of Lights here in Montreal, and we're going to see what we could see. And I'm filming in a wide angle lens, so let's go inside and take a little metro ride. And what I'll do is I'll take it to Place des Arts, just like I said, and we'll go outside and see what we could see and do a little walk around. And I'll do another video another night, more in-depth video of the actual festivities that are going on and the lights, because it is right now past 11 p.m. so I don't expect everything to be active, all the light displays and whatnot, but we'll see. We'll check it out and we'll at least have a nice metro ride video to enjoy. So here I just want to show you guys, in case you're not familiar, this is what a metro cabin looks like. This is where the ticket booth is. Very old technology. A lot of stuff here is obsolete. I'm not sure what everything is. Some of these things I think have to do with the turnstiles, which are over here. And some might have to do with escalators and whatnot. And that of course is where the tickets are, the change. And these are the older fare reading machines, which are now being replaced, and you're going to see a lot of metro stations get rid of these. So let's go and we'll take this turnstile here. And oh, I got a red light, which means I accidentally swiped the card twice, so I had to go through there again. That happens, you know, if you swipe your Opus card twice, whether it's intentional or accidental, you are faced with that little situation of it refusing to let you through. And that's to prevent people from, you know, letting someone buy and then giving the bus pass to someone else. But it can also be a very annoying situation, as you just saw. You know, if you're not intending to do that and you just happen to swipe it twice. But at least you got to see a red light. So yeah, this is de l'Église Metro, as I said, de l'Église Metro station. Very plain station, but I do like it. I like the originality of it. Very cool walls, nice designs, beautiful architecture. Depending on who you talk to, this will rank at the top of the list of favorite stations or near the bottom. So we're going the Honorable Grand direction. This here would be the Angrion direction, down those stairs. And this is a stacked platform station, which means there's two platforms on different levels. Oh, we gotta run, hang on. Don't want to miss this train. Sorry if it's a little jumpy, but it's Azure Set 34. Let's just get on board and we'll figure out where we're gonna sit. All right, we made it. So as I mentioned, as I was going through the station, this is actually one of the few stations that has a platform on the top level and the bottom level, as opposed to one platform on each side on the same level. There you see the tracks are now level again. That's because the type of ground, the type of soil, when they were making the metro, that's the way they had to construct it. They really have a choice, so that's why you have that situation. We'll go backwards for now at least and get a view of the tunnel on the other side.
Station La Salle.
So we have 8 more stops to go. As I mentioned, we're on a Zurset 34. And I also mentioned we're using the wide angle lens here on my Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra.
Prochaine station, Charlevoix.
So Charlevoix is another station that has the stacked platform. Lino Gru as well has 2 sets of stacked platforms, one for the green line, one for the orange. By the way, we're expecting a snowstorm tomorrow into Friday, so 15 centimeters at the least. So watch here as we get to Charlevoix station. You'll notice there the tracks are separated. So the Angrion direction is on the top now, and we're on the bottom, the Henri Beaugrand direction.
Station Charlevoix.
By the way,
Ouverture des portes de l'autre côté.
interesting thing to note, you saw a construction area going on there. There was some jacks I saw when I looked behind that curtain, that tarp. So I don't know if they're doing some kind of construction involving jacks to support the weight of the station. Who knows? I know they are doing work outside. There's an apartment complex right on top of this metro station. Well, sort of to the side, but yeah, pretty much right on top.
Prochaine station, Lionel.
And by the way, Charlevoix is the deepest metro station. Deepest metro station in the Montreal Metro system. But the level we're at right now, the platform we were just at, which is this one, the Henri Beaugrand, the Angrion one, which was up top, is not considered the deepest. So you have to go down to this one we were just at, the Henri Beaugrand platform, right on the bottom of the station. There is there. By the way, the second deepest station is Berry-UQAM, but you have to be at the Longueuil University level. Look at Longueuil University de Montréal level, the yellow line. Doesn't matter what platform because they're side by side. But the way Berry-UQAM is constructed, you have multiple platforms. But every line has its own level.
Station
There's like some construction material there as well.
Ouverture des portes de l'autre côté.
So here's Lino Gru Metro Station. So yeah, we also have, like I said, it's a stacked platform for each line. So right below us is the Angrion direction for the green line. Right across from us would be the Montmorency direction for the orange line. And across from us and down would be the Côte Vertu direction for the orange line. Very, very large station. Very open. That's why it's one of my favorites. And now we merged tracks, well at least merged levels. Don't want to merge tracks, but wouldn't be a good idea, but at least merge levels. So we're pretty much level for most of the green line, the rest of the green line. And for sure for the rest of our trip to Place des Arts, we'll be side by side with each other, both tracks. So we'll see at Place des Arts what's there. I know there's a nice skating rink that I want to try going to in the next day or two. Maybe even tomorrow night I might go skating at Place des Arts, where they have a really cool skating rink that goes the length of the Place des Festival Plaza, or whatever you want to call it. I think it's where they have the Jazz Fest every year. and all that sort of stuff. They put a nice skating rink, and you can skate around. Really cool to see. Here's Atwater,
Station Atwater.
former terminus of the Green Line, at least the east terminus. I'll film from this angle for a while. At least gives you a different perspective. That's one of the advantages of the wide angle lenses, is that you can get more in the image, more in the shot, more in the scene. So again, we are heading in the east direction.
Prochaine station, Guy Concordia.
And of course, Guy Concordia
Guy Concordia.
is where Concordia University is. I'm gonna switch sets because people are playing background music here, and that could infringe on the copyright of the video, which is a annoying attribute which happens occasionally. Maybe I'll film from the doors for a while, change it up. I do have the wide angle, as I said, so we'll see more than we usually see. Wider angle, wider view of vision.
Prochaine station, Ville. Station Pise.
Yeah, so next stop is McGill, followed by Place des Arts. So we're almost there, another 2 stops. And we'll arrive at our destination. If you like circles, if you like the shape of the circles, you'll love Peel Metro.
Ouais, ben c'est ça, il disait qu'il y avait un cours sur le web. Il disait genre, on a décidé de faire
Prochaine station, McGill.
Get a view of the lights changing color here, the phases. Should be this here, this light more. So white is basically in the tunnel. Green means we're approaching the station or in the station, about to stop.
Station McGill.
And also means that the doors are open. There's one of my favorite works of art in our metro system right up there. Really cool, look. Perfect if you like, if you're a rail fan or like me. There's the Grand Trunk Railroad up there, or a scene depicting it. Yep. There's also one depicting Lachine. Yeah, so you can see the lights now turn red, means the doors are closing. White means we're leaving or are moving away from the station, or we're in a tunnel.
Prochaine station, Place des Arts.
Main thing to remember is red light means move out the way, the doors are closed. Alright, next stop is ours. Probably take the elevator up, but
Station Place des Arts.
we'll see when we get here. Another interesting architectural design of this station, sort of like a zigzag pattern. Alright, yeah, our elevators will be this way. And while we're walking this way, we'll get a nice view of our train departing. Reserve set 34. There's a look at the tracks. Yeah, so we'll take the escalators. The elevators. Take the elevators up all the way to street level. I guess we'll be taking the Blurry exit. So this is another beautiful work of art, very reminiscent of the one at Berry-UQAM, right before the tunnel. But it would be really nice if they put a light behind this to kind of illuminate it, kind of give a stained glass effect. But it is what it is. Alright, so let's take our elevator, one of the newest elevators in the network, in the Metro.
Niveau M2, quai direction Honoré-Beaugrand. Ascenseur 2, nous montons.
So we have two elevators. This is one of them, and we're going to take another one out. Nice blue tiles.
Niveau M1, vers ascenseur sortie ou correspondance en Grignon.
Turnstile here. And here's a mezzanine level right here, by the way. So now we're going to be going out to the Blurry, which is coming up here. And you can see each exit has an associated letter. And they have a ramp here as well for wheelchair access. Look at this. Another art exhibit. Here's a ticket booth. Not just a ticket booth, but also I think this is a customer service center as well. See, back up until a couple of years ago, there used to be a central customer service center. It was one customer service center at Berry-UQAM, right near the Lost and Found. And they closed it down. So if you lose your bus pass or whatever and it's registered, or you want to register it or whatever in person or anything customer service related, you go to that place. Or at least you used to at Berry-UQAM.
Vers accès au métro. Ascenseur 1, nous montons.
But now they shut that down, I guess maybe budget cuts or whatever. And instead of being one customer service center, they're spread out across the network, and they're like mini customer service centers. And they're actually the ticket booths.
Niveau rez-de-chaussée, sortie.
So some metro stations not only have a ticket booth, but they're also a customer service center. So the stuff you can do at that one customer service center at Berry-UQAM, you could do at other ones now, which I think is very convenient. I definitely have no problem with that. So let's say, you lose your bus pass and it's registered. All you have to do is, go to, instead of going to Berry-UQAM, let's say you live near Lino Gru. Well, you just go to Lino Gru, and that takes care of that. I see lights. All right, so it looks like we're in luck, guys. So we'll do a little walk around here. The video's not over yet. We'll check it out. There's the Place des Arts, Place des Festives, or Place of Festivals, I guess, if you want to call it that. That's where they have the Jazz Fest, by the way. So we'll cross here, and some new buildings that have been put up recently. Yeah, you're gonna see the skating rink coming up, which I want to check out tomorrow. I might actually come here tomorrow and skate there, and that would be a really cool video, even if it's short. Look at this. It's not open right now. Like I said, it's past 11, but you'll see. You get an idea of what it's like right now being in this area. And I guess all these things are till 10 p.m. maybe. And of course, this Saturday, the 25th of February 2023, into Sunday, the 26th of February 2023, we'll have the Metro open all night long. For the first time in years since the pandemic, the Metro will be open again. Usually they do New Year's and the all-night festival. This year it's just the all-night festival, I guess. But hey, we'll take it. Look at this, beautiful. And this is your rink. This is your skating rink right here that you can skate on in a loop. And the winds are picking up. Question is, will it be open tomorrow because of the weather? I gotta come here while it's still open because it's only here for a limited amount of time. And it's called the Nuit Blanche, or the White Night. I just call it the all-night festival. Oh, this is this is the National Film Board of Canada building. This is their new headquarters. That's what this building is. The National Film Board of Canada is right here. Yeah, this used to be, I think, on Cremazy or Metropolitan. What a beautiful building. I thought it was a condo at first. Nope. It actually has a good purpose. Wow, National Film Board of Canada. Let me tell you, if you like movies and documentaries or anything of the sort, check out the National Film Board of Canada. They have a YouTube channel. I think they have a library of videos somewhere. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, there's the rink, the skating rink. So I think you can even go underneath it at one point. It's like a little bridge. Nice setup. I assume it might be refrigerated to a degree. Oh yeah, this is what you see. This is what the skating rink is. Yeah, I don't think it was open tonight. I don't think they had skating here tonight. Looks covered in snow. See if there's ice underneath. Ooh, the ice is very bumpy. I don't know. Did they get a Zamboni machine or something on this? I don't know. These fluorescent lights are cool. Reminds me of the ones on the Jacques Cartier Bridge. They're not fluorescent, they're LEDs. My bad. But they mimic, they resemble fluorescent bulbs. That shape. And there's another skating rink, I think, just to the west of here, or east. I'll have to go there as well, but that's open all winter. Yeah, so I don't know how they're going to maintain this ice. I assume it's refrigerated because they have these big units here and tubes, refrigerating tubes. Propane gas. Right here, there's a warning for propane gas. Yeah, cool. I definitely want to check this out. I just hope that the ice will be smoother because when I just felt it with my hand, it's pretty bumpy and it's not good to skate on that. And it's not good for ice skates either. I guess they serve food here and stuff. And this is the heart of the all-night festival coming up right here. That's where a lot of activities are going to be. And yours truly will be out that night filming some of those activities and also filming some all-night Metro action. Might even collaborate with some fellow YouTubers. We'll see who shows up. And here's a cool Ferris wheel that I went on a couple of years ago when they had it. Yep, so I'm going to wrap her up here, guys. And that's exactly what I wanted to do for this Metro ride tonight, was just to come here and check it out, see what it's like, even though it's kind of closed right now. But you get the idea. And yes, this is where they have the Montreal Jazz Festival right here every year in June, right in this section. World famous. Montreal Jazz Festival. I think it's actually called the International Jazz Festival. And here's the Place des Arts building. Place des Arts right there. Palais des Congrès is down that way. This is Complexe des Jardins. Actually, this is the hotel right before Complexe des Jardins, which is right there. And yeah, I'm going to wrap her up here, guys. So thank you for watching. And as always, more videos to come. And yeah, I'll definitely be getting some video here shortly. This beautiful little festival. Have a good night, everybody. More videos to come.